In order to set up your camera for product photography, the mode you're going to want to use is the program mode. So go ahead and change the mode dial to P for program, and then we'll turn the camera on. And let's look in the back. Let's access the function menu. Just click the function button here to access the function menu. Now you're going to want to use ISO 50, and that's because you want to use a tripod. 50 ISO will get you the best colors and the cleanest image possible. And since it doesn't matter how slow the shutter speed is, because you're using a tripod, you can allow yourself to use an ISO of 50. The other thing, let's go down to white balance. You can choose by scrolling using either your right or left navigation button. Scroll along the bottom to choose the best white balance available. This really depends on the kind of lighting that you're using. If, for example, you're using regular household tungsten light bulbs, then go ahead and set it to tungsten. If it's fluorescent light, then set it to fluorescent. However, if you need it to be very, very accurate color to what you're taking a picture of, the best thing to do is to set it to custom white balance, which is all the way at the end. There is custom white balance. Now, in order to set your custom white balance, what you need to do is have either a white or neutral gray piece of paper or a board underneath your lighting situation. For example, in this case, you would have it here in front of the subject, lit with the same light source that you're going to use when taking the picture. And basically, you can see in the screen it says Menu, Evaluate White Balance, which means press the menu button to take a sample of your board in order to judge what the white balance should be. The brackets in the center of the frame should be on the whiteboard or the gray target. So I'm going to just focus on my background because I do have a white background in this case, and just go ahead and press the menu button, and that takes a reading, and now my white balance is set for my lighting situation. So let's go down one more now to drive mode, and as you can see, mine is set to single drive mode, and here I also have access to the timer modes. And what I'm going to want to do is set it to the 2-second timer. The 2-second timer is going to allow me to press the shutter button and then release and let go of the camera completely. This will eliminate any kind of shaking from my hands of any kind. So that's a good mode to use when doing product photography. I'll just go ahead and press the function button to escape the function menu. Now that everything is set up, you would want to obviously also turn the flash off because you are using controlled lighting. And so just press the flash button or the up navigation button to scroll through the different flash options until you see the no flash icon. And lastly, put your tripod into the tripod mount in the bottom of the camera. Set the camera down, point it at your subject, press the shutter button. Here's your shutter button. Press the shutter button halfway to focus on your subject. Then you can recompose the picture with the button still pressed halfway. Remember, I'm assuming that the camera is on a tripod. I would press the button now the rest of the way, quickly let go of the camera, and then the picture is taken, and that's it.